Hello, welcome back. What we're going to be doing now, in this video, is I'm going to be looking at fitting this particular part here. So again, one of the items that I got in part of my goodie box was a new air filter. So I've decided to kind of change as many consumables as I can because you just don't know how long they've been on the bike for. So this is a new air filter, so I'm doing air filter, oil, spark plugs. So just trying to get the bike running as best as possible, and you never know how long these things have been on there for. So I've got new air filter. This is the cover which comes off the bike. If you see, this is where the air filter sits. This is the cover, so it just fits on there with 4 screws. It's a really odd place for an air filter, as you can see where it is on the bike. I had to remove the petrol tank in order to get to this, and then unscrew it. Okay, so once you unscrew it, you obviously you've got that particular bit here, and then you have the air filter which fits inside this little cage here. So there's 2 parts to it. There's an inner cage, which is that one, and the air filter sits over the top of that, and then you have an outer cage, and this all slides and fits in here, and then it all fits into this part here, all fits in there. As you can see, this part is fine. This is horrendous. To be fair, the air filter that came out of it wasn't in too bad a condition, but at some point this has been a bit of an issue. It has completely melted and stuck together. So thanks to the great people at Kawasaki originalparts.com, we have a new one of these. So I'm just going to open everything up and show you what's what, and then we'll go about fitting this new air filter. Okay, so here we go. Here's the air filter. This is the part from Kawasaki parts. As you can see, that is what it should look like. That's what came out. Definitely issues here. So essentially, this cage fits inside the filter, and then it all fits inside this plastic cage. So I'm going to do that now and show you what it looks like afterwards. Okay, so here we have, there we go, the finished article, the unmelted cage, and then the air filter, and then the plastic cage on the outside. If you notice, this thing's got 2 little tabs just there on the black cage, and they actually slot into some little guides. There you go, you can see one just there, here, so just there. So those little pegs slot into there. So again, it's a fairly easy job this is to do. The pain is of course getting the tank off, which actually wasn't too bad, but it's a pain to have to do that because most air filters are quite accessible. So as you can see, that just tucks in nice and neatly in there, and then the plastic cover goes over the top. So I'm going to do that now, and I'll show you what it looks like after. Okay, so there you can see, all nice and neat, cover on, 4 screws, top, bottom, and same on the other side. So that's on, nice and neat. On to the next job.